Breonna Taylor was a 26-year-old ER technician that was fatally shot at least 8 times when police officers forced their way into her apartment earlier this year in March 2020. The police officers involved did not have their body cameras on, leaving all 3 of them to have yet to be prosecuted or even fired for the murder that they committed. Today, in hopes to achieve justice for Breonna, I have donated to change.org as well as the Louisville Community Bail Fund. These funds are in place to support Black lives that matter and have also been systemically oppressed and enslaved in different forms for the past 400 years. Today and together, we can start turning that around and make a change, and a perfect place to start is by donating.
Hey everyone, my name is Deja, and I just wanted to take the time out to talk about one of the organizations that I chose to support during this time. Black Visions Collective is an organization that not only focuses on getting to a place where Black lives matter, but also a place where Black lives can thrive. Black bodies are underrepresented in every field, and this is contributing to our disproportionate deaths, not only in COVID-19, but also as we see Black women are dying at greater rates than any other race during childbirth. This is so important to me because Black futures matter too. And right now, I just want to take the time to thank and just really give my blessings to every single person who has been supporting me during this time, because I've just become more confident in my skin as a Black woman, and I'm just so grateful for the Black community uniting at this time. And to my brothers and sisters, I love all of you.
Hey guys, it's Dawn from Dominique Cynthia YouTube channel. Today I'm bringing to your attention, if you don't know already, to donate with an emphasis on donate. It is so essential that we all come together and pitch in order to make a difference in this world. I think that you should donate to a foundation you personally resonate with. So I'm personally donating to the Nationwide Bail Fund Foundation. Not only does this foundation help bail people out of jail, but also support them with food and help bring them to a safe place after they leave jail. You can donate to this foundation or any other foundation that we talked about in this video, but please make sure that you stay safe and do your part. Thanks, guys.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Just Chris, and I would know who's Chris, and I would know. And today I am doing my part alongside of family members, alongside of fraternity brothers, and I am going to be giving to the Bail Project Fund. This is to help incarceration rates, because everyone deserves a second chance. In life, it seems like us Black men are only given one chance, and that one chance is leading to death. So I'm donating to this fund because I feel like everyone deserves a second chance, and I just don't want to see a lot of brothers incarcerated for petty crimes or just incarcerated for things that they deserve a second chance for. So I hope you can do your part, and let's get it.
So I'm pledging to donate $10 to the Minnesota Freedom Fund. It's going to go help peaceful protesters that have been basically just like arrested and charged wrongfully, even though they're just out there to make a point. And I strongly encourage anybody who has the means to go ahead and donate. I'm also designing t-shirts, and all the proceeds will go to NAACP, and they will disperse the funds. It's a tough time right now in general. African Americans as well as other minorities are just realizing that there's a lot of police brutality and just racial injustice that's been happening for a very long time, and it's not okay. Like, no human being should ever be treated like that.
Hey guys, how you guys doing? My name is Coty, and I'm a fellow YouTuber. For those of you who may not know me, I'm here to talk to you about my fund of my choosing and why I chose this fund. So Campaign Zero is basically all about policy reformation. I do believe that the policies, the laws, the people around the country, that's who we have to target for this, the system itself, because that's really how we're gonna see a change. So Campaign Zero is all about like demilitarization, make sure every officer has body cam when they're on duty, better and more police training, of community participation in the police force and a bunch of different policies. And one thing I like about them too is you could also contribute your own policies and you can consider if they want to add it to the site or whatnot. So that being said, if you haven't donated to a fund already, I would really implore you to do so.
I've actually donated to a few different organizations during this time. I'd say that one of the most significant for me is the Black Women Support Network at Cornell University. Right now they're fundraising for the protests in Ithaca, New York that are happening on June 3rd. As a recent graduate from Cornell University and previous resident of Ithaca, New York, which is a really small town, I feel like it's my responsibility to give back to that community in any way that I can and support the protesters in any way that I can. I know that a lot of more well-known protests are given a lot of attention and they likely will be given more resources, so as someone who's from this community, it is my duty to make sure they're taken care of.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Chuka, and during these times it's really important that we show our support for each other, and one way to do this is by giving. So I've been trying to focus my giving to a lot of different areas, but I think one that was really important for me was giving to the Emergency Release Fund, specifically for the LGBTQ+ community in New York City. So what this Emergency Release Fund does is help post bail for people who identify within this community and make sure that they get the freedoms that they deserve. I feel like during these Black Lives Matter movements that this is a group that's often forgotten or not given the attention that they truly deserve. And I just want to make sure that I'm doing my part to show my support and make sure they get the love, care, compassion, and affection that they truly deserve. So that's how I'm doing my part. Hope you can join me and do yours too.
Hi guys, my name is Michelle Natal. I haven't been on YouTube long, but I really wanted to share with you guys what's going on around the world today. After the murder of George Floyd, I believe a revolution started, and the need for change is way overdue. It's time for people to realize that Black lives matter and have always mattered. Today I donated to Gianna Floyd, the daughter of George Floyd, and I decided to donate to her because I remember after my dad died, it changed my life, and Gianna's dad changed the world. So now let's change hers.
What is up, YouTube? It's Lavishly, and I just wanted to briefly come amongst you all just to let you know that if you are not with protesting but you feel as if signing a petition just is not enough, you should definitely donate. I myself will be donating towards Rebuild the Block. It's just a GoFundMe to rebuild small Black-owned businesses nationwide, and we just have to understand that it is very hard for small Black-owned businesses just to be funded and to even ask for a bank loan. So now it's on us as a community to build that monopoly so that these Black-owned businesses have funds to get up off their feet in not only such an economic crisis as COVID, but with this revolution that we have going on. Through the looting and the rioting, some of these Black-owned businesses got destroyed, so now it's on us to give back and help them get up off their feet. With that being said, let's just all come together as a community just to help build up that monopoly and support these Black-owned businesses for our own self-interest, because if no one else is going to do, who else is?
We just finished watching all of my favorite YouTubers talk about the funds they advocated for, but don't feel as though that's the only way you can help out. There are a lot of different ways to help out. For one, you could vote, sign a petition, protest, or even educate yourself and your families on what's going on these times. But no matter what's going on, or no matter what you decide to do not remain silent.
And it was said early in the video, but I really want to re-emphasize it right now. You should give somewhere that means something to you, or somewhere that you're passionate about, right? So make sure to do your research, be proactive, because the change starts today. The YouTube community is here with y'all, and I hope you're here with us. All of y'all. The time for change is now.